Hello, welcome to a very, very special edition of Dear Love Talk, because today we have some questions that I have a feeling we're going to use the buzzer on all of them.
Uh-oh.
By the way, I'm James.
Hi, I'm Helena.
And if you want to get in touch and send us your questions, do get in touch by email, questions@lovetalkshow.tv, or via
Facebook, for example.
Absolutely.
Twitter, and anything else you like.
I'm going to put my hand on the buzzer ready for this one. Go ahead.
But you haven't heard the question.
No, I know the question. I've read the question.
You've read the script. Well, it says, I am dating this man for 6 years who is married. Okay, I understand now. But when we met, his marriage was already on the rocks. I think you need to buzz again. Yeah? He keeps telling me he will build a future with me, but he never makes up his mind about leaving her. How can I help him to make up his mind? Another one. Yeah, that's it.
That's 3 buzzers
Now,
in one question.
Why did we use the buzzer 3 times? I mean, seriously. Breaking, entering, I'm even like lost for words. Destroying a marriage, and maybe you say, oh, but he was the one who chased me or whatever. It doesn't matter.
Or the marriage was already destroyed.
It takes 2. Second time we buzzed, you say the marriage was already... What do you know about marriage? What do you know about communion between a man and a woman who have a commitment, a sacred commitment called marriage? You don't know what that is. So you are not even allowed to say the words, oh, the marriage is on the rocks, because you don't know what that is. Anyway, let me not get too...
Well, the truth is, and I agree with everything Elena said.
It's really...
But the thing is, everything that starts wrongly ends wrongly. If you start a relationship with someone who, apparently his marriage was on the rocks, but then he cheated on his wife with you, and you've been waiting, I think, for 6 years, you said, that he makes up his mind. The truth is, even if he leaves her for you, first of all, that's wrong. And secondly, he shows that he's not a man of principles, he's not a man of integrity, and chances are that he will do this to you as well. And when he does it, you can't feel bad about it, because you did the same thing. So I think we need to look here at double standards, because you're expecting him to do something to his wife that you wouldn't want him to do with you. Should your future marriage, if there was to be one, was on the rocks, you wouldn't want him to go off with somebody else because he's having problems with you. You would want him to solve the problem. So I think the only solution for you with this relationship is for you to end this relationship and get out of the picture.
Indeed.
Let him sort out whatever problems he has with his wife. Anything else you would choose to do would be wrong. Perhaps you could even start a little relationship, a little home of yourselves. But this is wrong. The principle is wrong. It started wrong.
And it will haunt you forever. Listen, we work with people, relationships, with couples, and so many stories. We've come across so many stories. It doesn't work. There will always be the guilt. And it's morally wrong. And you ask a question as well at the end, where you say, how do I help him make up his mind? I mean,
get out of the picture.
Exactly. I was going to say that in a more nice way, in the nicest way. Just tell him, listen, this was never meant to be.
But the thing is...
And I am ashamed that I am in this, because I should have left you guys alone. Oh, but he loves me. No.
But
even if he says that he likes you, have some self-respect, and you say, hey, I'm not that kind of woman.
But you were saying that you were trying to say this thing in a more nice way, a nicer way. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you have to cut to the chase and just say it as it is. So there you have it. The solution is get out of the picture, leave him alone, let him sort out his issues, and don't say, oh, sort out your issues and then come back to me. Listen, everything that starts wrong ends wrong. Remember that.
Indeed.
Let's go for the final question, and it's from George Santos. He says, hi guys, I've been watching your show for a while, even though I'm not in the UK. And I just
Hi everyone from outside the UK. I have to say hello.
Hi everyone. And I just decided to contact you now. I've been in 3 serious relationships recently, which all broke down for the same reason. I meet a woman, things move along very fast, and when everything seems to be stable, everything just falls apart. I'm not sure what to do anymore. Please help. Well, I think in your question you already have the answer. I think you know the answer, because you said that you always move things along too fast. If you start a relationship and things look great, usually people get too excited and they say, well, this relationship looks great, this person is everything I've been wanting to find in a relationship. The problem is that that's not the case. That's perhaps not true. It's just that you're so excited about meeting this person, you forget about all the bad experiences you had, and you're putting all your eggs in one basket, and you hope this can work. You don't even check who this person is,
right,
who they are, and then you have problems. So I think, George, from the little you said, I think the problem is that you are moving too fast. You said that yourself. So I don't know if you are in a relationship now, or if you're not, you're in a privileged position because you have the chance to do things right when you next meet someone.
Indeed.
And that is, take your time, get to know the person, get to know their family, before you throw yourself at this person's feet.
Yeah, I was going to say as well, James, is that some people, not just men, but and I'm not saying it's your case, but maybe you can just take this and analyze yourself. One of the things that is very off-putting for both women and men is that when you are in a relationship, you just met the person and you just, you know, in that period where you're just chatting, you've been friends, you hung around, you know, you've just been friends, you talk, get to know each other, and then the person is too romantic and you start suffocating the person. Oh, I love you, and you call all the time and you text all the time and it's, oh my God, you know, it's too much. And then, because you have this thing in you, if that's the case, you may, even if you say that it's not true, it is. You expect something in exchange, in return. Oh, I love this person so much. And you put that person, like you said, in a pedestal. And any little thing that the person does or doesn't do is very hurtful to you. You feel hurt. And I think that you cannot ignore this pattern in your love life. And I was even going to say, because you're not in the UK, you can even get in touch with us again. I don't know if we still have his email or something, where chances are that we also have these seminars that we hold where you live, because it's a worldwide thing. We can, you know, help you get in touch, indeed, and then you might be helped. I think it's worth checking.
But for now, take things easy, one step at a time, right? And if things move too fast, it's like driving a car, right? You drive a car too fast, you may even keep the car going without crashing for a while. But sooner or later, it's just a matter of time until you lose control of the car, something unexpected happens, and then it's a problem, right?
And ask yourself, just quickly before I go, ask yourself, why do I feel the need to move very fast every time? Why? Ask yourself, be honest with yourself, and you will find an answer.
That's right. We hope that today's answers have been helpful. And if you want to get in touch, do so. We'll try to answer. We can't answer all the questions here on the program, but we always answer the questions
personally.
We'll via
either
via Facebook or via email. We always answer them ourselves. Okay, it's been a pleasure to be with you here in Dear Love Talk. Until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.